All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace and blessing, salutation to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. And what I want to get into this morning, is dealing with, looking at the bigger picture. Always looking at the bigger picture, man. Because one thing about it, all right, within this ministry, we have a end game in mind. All right, we all should have a goal, all right, that we're working towards, all right, within this ministry. You see, as an Israelite man, we should be fighting, all right, to be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai when he returns, man. To be found worthy to be one of those men, all right, that will rule, all right, with Yahweh Shai. That should be our end game after all is said and done. When the smoke clear, we want to be a part, all right, of this governing body, all right, of this righteous kingdom that's going to be ushered in through Yahweh Shai. All right, and that's what we're pressing towards, And as a woman, all right, as a sister that believes, man, your goal, all right, should be to be fit, to be one of the wives of those men. You see, to be acceptable, all right, towards one of those men. There should be an end game, and that's what we're both working on. The man and the woman, and the woman, all right, of the hopeful elect is working on the end game, the end result, the bigger picture. And when you focus on the bigger picture, you block a lot of things out that has nothing to do with that bigger picture. You see, a lot of energy, a lot of attention, all right, shouldn't go on things that don't have nothing to do, all right, with the end game, all right. When you go to Philippians 3:13, it said, "Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forth unto those things, all right, which are before." You see, we have a mind frame, all right, to look beyond this current situation, our current circumstances, man. All right, and a lot of people go through anxiety and have depression and what they call language. That's because they have nothing, all right, outside of this place, because this society is becoming so miserable, so cliche, so they're so vexing, all right, that if you don't have nothing to look forward to past this society, it can become depression, man. And the thing that keeps us going is the hope in the hereafter, man. Righteous rulership, enjoying the earth, no more slaving for the damn devil, man. All right, no more death. You see, getting to enjoy family, getting to enjoy the earth, having no restrictions, man. All right, serving our power, being perfect. You see, having the laws within us to the point where we're perfect, man. Scripture talk about all our people being righteous. Like, we got so much to look forward to within the gospel, but nothing to look forward to here, man. And that's why there ain't nothing to look behind to. It ain't no, what if I would have stayed doing this, or what I could have been if I would have stayed with that. Like, that's gone now. All right, it ain't even a thought anymore. We're pressing towards that mark. When verse 14 says, "I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of the Most High in Yahweh Shai HaMashiach," man. We're pressing towards that mark, man, that prize, man. Those crowns, man. Brothers, we should be locked in on them crowns, man. And anything that's a hinder, that's why Yahweh Shai said, if thy right eye offend thee, all right, going into what? Something that we're attached to, all right, And if it gets to the point where it's a hindrance, hey, you might have to cut it off, man. You know, either you're gonna have to completely cut it off or cut back on it to the point where it's not a hindrance anymore. You know, and that's how we got to move, man. Because anything that's a hindrance for the big picture, all right, that you know, like the scriptures say. Let's get that in Hebrews. It says it best. It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 1. It says, wherefore, seeing, all right, we are compassed about with great cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and sin which doth, all right, so easily beset us, all right, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us, man. You know, because it's a thing of patience, all right. This thing is a thing of patience, but while we, you know, run this race with patience, we have to remove anything that's affecting our bigger picture, man, of what we're trying to become. See, we're becoming something. You see, rehearsing the righteous acts, faith, increasing in the knowledge. You know, that's turning us into something, man. We're evolving into something. You see, and anything that's a hindrance to that, you know, hey, anything or anyone, hey, you gotta be removed, man. You know, or it gotta be minimized to the point where it's not a factor anymore, man. You see, and that's how we gotta think. You know, within this ministry, have that big picture mindset, man, because this society is full of people that are fully invested within the right now. You know, that's why people are so big on clout, you know, fame, money, because they're invested in the right now. But see, we're invested in what's to come. You see, our mindset is based on what's to come, and that's why when you get, all right, Colossians, all right, 3. Colossians 3:3, it says, for you are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach, all right, in the Most High. You see, the things that people get excited for and the things that make people go in this society, you know, we're dead to a lot of these things, man. You know, I remember living, you know, every day hoping, you know, I'll get some type of record deal or a big break, you know, in the music industry, you know. And you have people that still have that mind frame today, you know, but I'm dead to that now. All right, that's not even a thought anymore, man. You know, I'm on a whole nother wave now, man. All right, and it's within rulership with Yahushua, man. And it says, verse 4 says, when Yahushua, who is our life, you see, now our life is centered around Yahushua, man. That's why teaching, you know, it's so vital within the ministry, because that's, all right, the asset to Yahushua and what he's bringing forth to the earth, man. You see? And it says, when Yahushua, who is our life, shall appear, then shall you also appear with him in glory. Then also shall you appear with him in glory. You see, the end game, the bigger picture. All right? There's nothing on this side that will be worth, you know, giving up the opportunity to be, all right, a joint heir of Yahushua, to partake in that glory of immortality, all right, righteousness, you know, power. You see, there's nothing, all right, that we can swap out for, man. So, you know, brothers, you few sisters, man, keep your mind on the bigger picture, man. It's gonna be a lot of moving parts. It's gonna be a lot of betrayal. We're gonna get hatred from every side, you know. So expect a lot of changes in our day to day. But the one thing that's gonna stay stable, and that's that rock of Yahushua, man. You know, and we're gonna stand on it. All right, in this storm, All right, until we get to the bigger picture. So Lord will, you brothers and you few sisters edified. Till next time, I say shalom.